pork belly. So I got 3 packs. Can't have too many. These are the bao buns, guys, from Marks and Spencer's. Get 6 for £2.50 they are. So I got 3 packets. So that's going to be tonight's mukbang. I hope to God it turns out as delicious as it looks on the videos I've been watching. Hi guys, so today we are going to attempt making for the first time. I know how to cook pork belly, but I've never done them in little cubes, aka burn ends. So I've been watching a few videos on how to make it. I've got 3 packs of pork belly here, just from Aldi. They're obviously not as thick as the ones I watch on the video, so I'm going to reduce the time. But I'll take you through how I am going to do mine. So we'll open these. Sorry, just grab one of my knives. Right, so as you can see, these are they're not super thick, they're not super thin either, so I'll probably slice that one bit into 3. But I'll cube them up, show you about roughly how I want them. That's probably what I'm looking for, guys. Probably like an inch cube. The pork just fell off there. So we'll go ahead and dice all these up. Right, so guys, that's all the pork belly done there. I'm going to get a big bowl, put it all in the bowl. Right, so first off, I'm going to put loads of smoked paprika in, because this is usually done on a barbecue. But you can do it in the oven. I've been watching loads of videos of them getting done in the oven. I'll add some normal paprika in as well, because that last bit of smoked was stuck. That'll do for the paprika. Now some garlic granules. Now just a little bit of cayenne chili pepper. Just going to add a teeny bit of oil just to combine it so it all sticks together. That's enough. Just going to get some gloves for to mix this. Right, so got me gloves on, guys. So just go in, coat all this lovely belly pork. It smells lovely. Right, so I'm just going to spray these sheets with some Spray Light sunflower oil. And then what we want to do is just keep them spaced out, guys. They will shrink, so be prepared for that. So yeah, obviously the videos I watched, the guy had like literally 2-inch cubes squared and he could layer them up like fat side up and they stood perfect, but like I say, these are thin, so I can't do that. And he cooked his for 3 hours. But every hour he kept checking them just to make sure they weren't getting overdone. So I think I'll do these for 2 hours. Hopefully these will all go on this tray. I think 2 hours for these little pieces would be more than sufficient. Oh God, if you could smell it, guys, the garlic and paprika, yum. try and squeeze them all on this tray. Hopefully they'll all go. I'm glad I did do all the 3 packs, to be fair, because like I say, they will shrink, so might just be enough. Shove that there. Right guys, 2 trays and they're done, so I'm just going to put them in the oven. I think around 180 for an hour. Right guys, I've chopped some red onions, finally chopped them, because that's what we're going to be having on our buns. So these, you just have to pierce the plastic a few times, put them in the microwave for 1 minute. How easy is that? So I'm going to do them now. I'll get the meat out and show you. Look at that. Looks very dark, but it's not burnt. Oh god, it's lovely. Honey, spicy honey, pork bellies. Wow, delicious. Oh, whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Right, I've just given Kenny his and he's currently in food heaven. I'm dying to try mine. I'll get mine out and make mine. I'll show you how I put them together. Over there. Just open these bar buns. Literally a minute in the microwave. Look at them. So soft and fluffy. Really, really nice these are, like. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. I'm just pulling them apart so they're a bit easier to work with. Whew. Right, so get a bun, some finely chopped onions, and then put the nice pieces of pork in. I line them that way. Oh, I'm recording.
Sorry. Friggin' amazing.
Right, so that's them all on a plate. So to finish them off, I'm just going to sprinkle a few more onions on top. Actually, I'll do the sesame seeds first. Sesame seeds and then onions. And we've got onions on the bottom as well. Just a few, and then a few chives to finish it off. Et voila! There you go. Give us a proper look. Get me camera. What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Eat with Coral Blush. My god. Kenny just literally ate his there, me mouth salivating. He said, oh my god, outdid myself once again. He's super impressed. So am I, if I'm being honest. Never made this before, ever. So that's the belly pork, filled bao buns. You've obviously seen how I done it in the intro there. I'll just turn it around that way. Which way looks prettier, guys? I'll do it like that and start from this end. So anyways, this is me drink. I've just got water, guys. This is me sick. I'll try and drink 2 of these a day. I know it's probably not what you should be drinking, but it's more than I usually do. Cheers. I'm so excited for this. So, as you've seen, this has got the belly pork, onions, chives and sesame seeds. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. God, I could just tell it's going to be lush off Kenny where he was going on. Holy! That belly pork is unreal. Absolutely perfect. I've done it perfect. Holy Moses. Absolute flabbergasted. Once again, Heather, outdid yourself. Wow. I poured at the end as well loads of maple syrup on top, and I wasn't too sure about the onions. I put it on Kenny's and I says, "Are the onions nice?" He went, I went, "Because you tried a bit pork before I give him them." I went, "Nicer with the onions or nicer without?" He went, "Definitely with." Delicious. Those bao buns from Marks and Spencer's are really nice. They're only £2.50 for 6. Holy Moses, man. Don't they just look so pretty though? Stuffed. It's onions that are falling. I can't have onions falling either. To be able to smell the pork. Oh my god. Onions do make it as well, like. So yeah. Marks and Spencer's for the bao bun, guys. I went into Marksy's today, this morning. I thought, right, I'm going to go and get that truffle mayonnaise. Because Donna, he said it was in Marks and Spencer's. And I thought, while I'm there, someone yesterday told us you could get also these ready to fill bao buns in Marksy's as well. So I dropped the kids off, went straight to the town to try and get them. Ah. I think it's the best I've ever cooked pork. I wonder if it's because I've like diced it up rather than do the full strip. It's done to perfection. So obviously I've seen them £2.50, obviously a pack of 6 in that Hi-U Asian supermarket's just round the corner. So I thought, I'm just going to go there, check there. thinking I'll maybe get a bigger bag, either for the same price or cheaper. So I went round, there was a frozen bag, pack of 10 for $5.95. I thought, well, you get 6 in these packs and they're fresh, they were just in the fridge. So I thought, oh, so I walked all the way back round to Marks's, but first I got some more Samyang, as you've seen. I don't know if I've put the clip in or not. So I got this lovely massive bag of panko breadcrumbs. Obviously when I go there I have to get a Samyang. And these are the proper wonton wrappers. The other ones when I done the crab rangoons were spring roll wrappers, which were massive. That's why they looked weird shape, but these are ideal shape. So I think when I do the pork belly burnt ends, I'm going to do some chicken wontons as well. Lovely crispy chicken wontons. Oh, can't wait, guys. Got another bottle of Samyang, because every time I'm at the town, I'm just going to pick up a bottle of Samyang out of that store. A big bag of panko breadcrumbs and some actual wonton wrappers, because the last time I done them crab rangoons, I bought the spring roll wrappers, which were bigger squares. So I've got the wonton wrappers now. I was going to do the chicken wontons to go with these, but I had no vegetable oil. I've run out of vegetable oil, so I'll do them another time. So yeah, they didn't have the truffle mayonnaise in the Asian store, didn't open till 10, so I literally walked around the corner and there's a Tesco there. I tried in Tesco, them didn't do it, because online it said Tesco, didn't it? Tried Sainsbury's, them didn't have it. So I'm thinking, I wonder if it was like a Christmas thing, if they got them in at Christmas, but nowhere's got it. So then I thought, right, I'll order it online, Amazon. There was one for £5 something, but then when I added it to my cart, it was like, I think it was £3.95 or £4 something delivery, and I thought, oh, I'm not paying £10 for something I don't even know if I like it or not. So Donna, I'm just going to do it the mayo mustard like you said, and I'll do that at the weekend for you, okay? Wow. Absolutely amazing, this egg. Can't believe I've made this. You would pay canny money for this, like if you were out in the pubs and that. I got 3 packs of belly pork and they're just like $2.29 or $2.49 each. So me and Kenny have had 6. And I've got the other pack there. I don't know what Ellis is doing. I don't know if he's coming back or not. But if not, well, sucks to be you, Ellis. Me and Kenny will have more. So why I'm doing this, guys, obviously I love the look of bao buns. I've always wanted to do my own, well, fill my own. I don't know, I think it might have been Yummy Bites. She had some kind of pork belly burnt ends, and I always think they sound lovely, so then I started looking at pork belly burnt ends, like recipes, how you like season them, etc., and cook them. And they're traditionally like made like on a smoker, like on a grill barbecue outside. But there was like loads of people also showing you how to do it in your own oven. So yeah, it's just like dice the pork belly. I mean, you've already seen, but I'm just going through it again. I added garlic granules, smoked paprika, and a little bit of original paprika, and a little bit of oil, and then mushed it all together. Make sure all the pork was coated. And then I didn't put no honey on at that stage. And then I put them all like evenly on the baking tray. Put them in. I said I was going to do them for a couple of hours, guys, but I first put them in for 40 minutes because I thought with them being like littler than what I had watched, I don't want to like overdo them. So I put them on 100 80 for 40 minutes, but literally 12 minutes before the alarm went off, I checked them and I felt they were a little bit too high, so I turned it down to 140 for the remainder of the 12 minutes. And then I took them out and they already look lovely. So I like tossed them all, put loads of honey over, made sure they're all coated with honey, put them back in for another 30 minutes. And that were like perfectly done, so that's like 70 minutes. First of all, it was on 180, then I reduced it to 140 in the total of 70 minutes. So that's made them, they were already nice then, but I had done this at like, I think it was about 2 o'clock. I had like finished cooking it at 2 o'clock. So I thought it could have done with more, but I thought I'll just keep it in the tray. I added maple syrup, loads of maple syrup, a bit of salt. And I thought, right, when I get back in from the school run, I'll put that back in the oven on low for like half an hour, and then it'll be perfectly like done and warmed back up for Kenny coming in. Oh my god, I gave him like a taste of one, and he was just like, it was like heaven. Oh, they're really, really nice. So super easy, guys. Really, it's just time taking. The buns are lovely and fresh, lovely and fluffy. Spot on that leg. Anyways, while I'm talking about the truffle oil, I'm thinking you probably won't know. One of my subscribers, Donna, passed. Hi Donna. She lives in the Netherlands, and McDonald's over there were doing like gourmet burgers, and they sounded delicious, and she wanted me to like recreate it, because obviously we don't get them over here. So she gave us like the what's on it and the recipe, etc. And one of the things on it was truffle mayo. I just can't get it anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy that gourmet burger, what she gets, well, what she had over McDonald's, but I'm just going to use mayo mustard instead. I cannot get truffle, well, a cheap one. I'm not spending £10 for one. She says, I'll try and send you one over. I went, no, I'll do the mayo mustard, that's fine. Don't need to be sending stuff over. So she was happy with that. I'll just do the mayo mustard. I love that as well, so. I'm going to actually make my own burger as well. That pork was just heavenly. I'm glad I cut them that size. Ideal size for the bao buns to just put 2 chunks in. Perfect. So I've been a busy bee all day, guys. Obviously went straight to town, done what I had to do. On the metro home, I got off at Wallsend, went to Aldi, got the belly pork and a few other odds and ends I needed. Just got on the bus home. I came home, sorted the pork out, put it in while I was doing its first 40 minutes up. Done everything I needed to do in the house, got all nice and tidy. Done some washing, beautiful day outside, guys. Yeah, and then I literally had like half an hour to myself before I had to go and get the kids. That was all organised for tea time. I was glad I had done it earlier, like. Just a case of like reheating it and finishing off. said next time we have a barbecue in the summer, I'm making them belly porks, and I'm just going to bring them all out on a tray for people to just eat. Tremendous. I had half the amount of pork I had. Once it was all cooked, and I was going to smother some nice sweet barbecue sauce over half of them. I had no barbecue sauce, guys. Not that it matters, because these are lush. I think I'm just going to finish this one. That'll be me done. Wow. Oh, I feel like all I've done all videos. Well, I need to finish this bottle. Get me water downers. Do the dishes and then have a shower and get me jammies on. And enjoy a nice chill night with War Kenneth. War 4 and Kenny. Oh God, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Because I sure did. Look at that, man. Delicious. I'll give Kenny a surprise so he can have that one. Well, that was just enough. I'm like not overly stuffed. I would have been if I finished that one, but I'm just nice, so I'm leaving it. So, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed how I made them and enjoyed us eating them. They were fantastic. If you can, go out and buy the stuff I used and go and make them yourself. Super easy. Like I say, just time consuming. So, I'm going to go. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.